For millions of aging Americans, losing the ability to drive means a loss of control, freedom, and independence in their lives.
In today's Behind the Wheel, Tony introduces us to a man who's facing that difficult transition with unusual optimism.
My name is Mike Heinrich. I am 79. I was born and raised in Seattle. I got my license when I was 16, as just about all my peers did.
64 years and countless miles later, Mike still remembers how getting his driver's license was a moment of transformation.
I loved it, just having a car, being able to go places. When I got it, it was that feeling of strong independence. If I wanted to go somewhere, I wasn't limited now by how far I could ride my bike. I had a car.
By the time Mike got his first car, a 51 Ford, the American freeway system was rolling out in all directions.
It opened up the world to me to have that driver's license. And now, the exact opposite is in my mind. Oh my God, my world is going to narrow down.
Perfect day for a drive.
Isn't it great?
Right. Now almost 80, Mr. Heinrich is approaching a future without the freedom and independence that driving can bring. Along with health and financial concerns, it's one of the aspects of aging Americans fear the most.
Nobody who drives is looking forward to that.
But with a bold, unique, and decidedly healthy approach, Mike is taking it on.
I have used my birthday as an anniversary to have a driving test each year. Not with DMV, but whichever kid wants to ride along with me and say, yeah, you're still doing fine. Or, Dad, I'm not so sure.
Choosing to have his kids size up his driving was Mike's idea, and it gives the whole family a natural way to talk about the issue. But perhaps more importantly, it gives Mike an equal voice in the conversation.
I wanted to be part of that decision to say, yep, it's time for me. Don't blindside me with grabbing my keys. Let's talk about it together.
By taking part in the decision about how and when to give up the control that comes with driving, Mike maintains control over his future, his identity, his life.
There's not an age that you cross over and say, now you're too old. Your reaction time, judgment, those kind of things, when those start to decline noticeably, then I think one would be too old to drive.
Sooner or later, Mike knows that day will come, but even in the face of that inevitability, his natural optimism still shines through.
And I'm hoping there are self-driving cars available.
That's cheating. That's not driving, that's riding, Mike.
Yeah, that's right. But I get to sit in the front seat.
Tony Martinez, more Good Day, Oregon.
What an important piece, Tony, because it is such a part of their independence, right? Of so many people's independence.
And it's an emotional conversation.
And for folks our age, it's a contentious issue, I know, but what I think I've learned from this is that the quality of the conversation you'll have with that older person in your life is directly related to the quality of the relationship you have with that person.
Absolutely.
So there's no magic way to bring it up.
Nope.
It's going to be difficult, I think, but if you have trust and a good, open, relationship and communication, then I think it'll go as smooth as possible.
Well, and he sure made it easier on his family by coming up with it on his own. I mean, that's a real forward thinker right there.
Remarkable man, yeah.
Wow,
definitely.
great story, though, an important subject. Thanks.
Oh,
Tony.
by the way, that's Mike Heinrich's dad.
Yeah, in case you didn't guess, or Uncle
So
Rico,
many
as he's
similarities
called
with them,
here.
right?
Yeah,
Yes.
they look so much alike.
Yeah, indeed.
All right, let's get back to Andy. He is in Lincoln City this morning. Andy? Oh, yeah, we got to put Mike out there.
Here he is, right here.
Yeah, here we go.
Yep, Mike Heinrich Jr.
Yes.
It's time to hand over your keys. Honestly, you need to give me the keys.
No, don't take those from me.
The drive out here, yeah, he needs to give me the
He's
keys.
getting blindsided.
That's exactly what not to do, Andy.
Andy, if you didn't sleep so much on your
doesn't
drives,
know.
we'd give you the keys.
He doesn't know. I already have them. So, yeah. We had to take care of things.